Hi, welcome to Avon. I am going to be talking about some of the things that I put in my welcome packages for new reps, but it's also a good reminder for all reps of things for your business and to help you succeed as much as possible. I'm going to show you some different pages that I include, and if you have questions along the way, if you want to pop on and write me a comment, that would be great, because I do have my computer close by enough I can see that. Once you sign up at your Avon or startavon.com and with your reference code, and you get your account number and your district number, you'll go on to youravon.com and register your account. And you'll need to know your district number, so make sure that page of your email that you get, you have it so that you can enter that, and you'll need your last four of your social security number to get set up. And also make sure you set up your e-store. And your e-store will be youravon.com / and then like mine is F Swenson, but whatever you want to put for your e-store. But that's also that whatever you put is also your reference code for you to share with other people to start their Avon business. And then when you're waiting for your kit to arrive, also go on to Avon U. That has so much training classes for you to work on for building your business and learning about all the ins and outs. So log into that, take especially the orientation class at the very beginning. And we have new a flex ordering plan, and that calendar is for all representatives anywhere in the United States to sell from, and you can find that at youravon.com under campaign tools, the campaign selling calendars. And I think it now just comes up automatically. They just keep changing that. But here's the page that I do for that. Kind of gives you some of the little blurbs. So if you want to see, there's what the calendar looks like. So when you look on, you can actually, if you replay, then you can stop on the spots that you have questions with. And remember, your brochures that you share and your e-store, your e-store is an actual brochure, and that is your store. And so keep it open all the time and make sure people know about it. You need to order brochures, and of course, the more you order, the cheaper they get. And so there's that. And then based on when you send your order in, the amount of your word sales is how much you're going to charge for shipping. But if you send in more than one order and you're not wanting to pay for the second shipping, you can actually go to your e-store, order for yourself, just like your customers do, and order that way. And that will save you some on the shipping costs. So, and if you're in President's Club or higher, if your second order, if you put in a second order, if it's $500 or more, that is free shipping. So here's some of that information. And there's the brochure prices. And the prices for shipping. And then we have what they call a What's New brochure, and those look like, I could grab one, like this, and it says What's New, and up here on the corner, it'll tell you, like this one is What's New Campaign 10, and you could order it in campaigns 8 and 9. So, or if you are listening to this, we cannot order from that anymore because we are selling in campaign 11. So you can't back order from these. You can just order from the times that it says on that. But those are great buys if you are going to show those to get more orders. It's also, you can get those prices if your order is $50 or more. So that's kind of another thing. And it's 40%. So for brand new reps, we'll be getting into talking about Kickstart. You will earn 40% on the brochure price anyway. So that's another thing to kind of consider when you're ordering stuff. But my philosophy is at least show something, one thing. Find something that you're really passionate about and show at least one thing. You'll be amazed at how much of that one thing that you do sell. There's when you get your order in to stack and sort it. We have all kinds of different sizes of sacks and such, and those are great for all kinds of different sizes. The one I use the most is the large popcorn bag, and you get 50 of them for $1.25, and so those will go a long way. Daily Care Collection, brand new representatives in your first 7 campaigns. So if you started in campaign 10, you get campaign 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, that you can sell those. And you can sell as many of those as you want to yourself as customers, and they can order as many as they want. They can order them from you or on your e-store. And that product number is 332598. And it's a bundle of skincare, of the moisture therapy and the Skin So Soft stuff. And I have on one of the things, you can, it's on that, but, and share with everybody. But like I said, just for brand new reps, it's valued at $65, $19.99. But you can order as many as you want. Okay, let's see. And here's details about the and then here, and I can send that as a text to anybody, and you can actually forward that on to anybody. And there's all kinds of important phone numbers that you can, if you need to know. Customer support, if you ever need to get a hold of Avon regarding anything, that number is 866-513-2866. And when you're in leadership, if you needed to know anything about that, anything that with your downline or leads or such, that's 800-468-4600. Fundraisers, we can do fundraisers. And remember, when you do a fundraiser, if you do, that's under the earnings opportunity on youravon.com. There's lots of flyers, and if you register it and order it, that you can earn 50%. So you can give as much of that 50% to the organization. So it's a win-win, great way to build your business. And the fundraiser number is 888-564-2866. And if you ever need to know what's in a product, how to use it, this color, I cannot find it, but my customer wants it. Did it get, is there a new name for this color or something? That number is 800-445-2866. And if you want to pay with Quick Pay, and that's if you've set that up, you can actually pay your Avon bill, then where they pull it directly from your checking account and pay it, but they never will take it until you tell them. And that number is 877-784-5729. And of course, I'm Faye Swenson. My phone numbers are 605-341-5381. That's my home and office. And my cell number is 605-390-3510. And we have, of course, this Dakota Diamonds page, and I do my videos, and so I have one for that. And so here's those numbers. And when you get started, your every representative gets in Kickstart. And Kickstart is just for brand new representatives in your first 7 campaigns. And you will earn 40% if you meet the sales goals for whatever campaign it is. And like I said, it's the first 7 campaigns. So your first order, no matter what size it is, you get 40%. The second campaign is $150 order, and that's yours and your customers. So all of your, even your catalogs and everything count towards your award sales. But you need at least $150 in sales, and then you will earn on the products. You will earn 40%, even clothes and everything. And clothes, normally we only earn 20 or 25 if you're in President's Club. So these first 7 campaigns, I cannot stress enough to just really go for it and share it. So the first campaign, no matter what size. The second, 150. The third, 200. Then fourth, 250, 300, 350, and then on your 7th campaign, $400. And so that's anywhere from 5, starting at like 5 customers up to 16 customers, and that's on like a $25 order, and you made your goals. And also when you make $400 orders, you also get your tracking President's Club. And when you make President's Club, of course, you get 40% on the regular products and 25 on the clothes and those fixed earnings kind of things. And then also in the Kickstart, every person that you share the Avon Boss Life with, and they sign up to become a representative, remember, using your reference code, you will earn $50 when their first or second order is $150 or more. And when you do those first 7 campaigns, have at least 3 people signing up under you, you'll get an additional $200 bonus. So in just the Kickstart thing, you will earn up to $1,010, and that's in 3.5 months. But I will go on to some other fun things in a bit about some of the other kind of rewards that you can get, because there is some great ones for new representatives. All right. And then after your 7th campaign, depending on the total award sales that you have, that's how you will earn. And so your orders under $150, you'll get 20%. If it's between the $150 and not quite, and under $300, it's 30%. Under $300, under $500, then it's 35%, and over $500, it's 40%. And then when you make President's Club, you can earn up to 50%. And then you earn more on the fashion. So here's that. There you go. Here's where that is. And then when you make President's Club, see, you can go up to earn more. So, and we were talking about earning by sharing. Well, you're saying, I can't remember where to go. Well, everybody can sign up at www.startavon.com and then use your reference code. And we have a wonderful compensation plan, and now you get paid up to 5 generations. So share all over the place. And so here is that, and here's where it says startavon.com, and then your reference code. And the compensation plan, you get start earning money from the very get-go. And as long as you keep your account active and don't go past due, then you will not lose your people. So if you're a good business manager, it's like, you got it. And so and this is a poem that I love. I have to share it with you because it reminds you not to judge the person. Let them decide for themselves if they want to become a representative or not. And it says, maybe she needs me. It had been a long day. I was finishing a task, and as I hurried past her, a little voice said, ask. Not today, I told myself. I'm tired and it shows. Besides, I might look foolish, and she'd likely just say no. While drifting off to sleep that night, I saw her face again. I wondered what her life was like, her needs, her dreams, her pain. What if she had been wishing for a friendly word and smile, a chance to know somebody who would go the extra mile? What if she'd been waiting for a break and open door? Was this the opportunity that she'd been praying for? I saw the cars she might not drive, the rings she might not wear, because I would not risk myself to stop to ask to care. So what if I offer her is not her cup of tea? That's a choice for her to make. How selfish can I be? When all my dreams are realized, and I don't want to regret the lives I wouldn't touch and change, the no's I didn't get. Oh, let me live a true go give, and let my mission be not to think, do I need her, but maybe she needs me. So share the opportunity with everyone and let them decide if it's for them or not. So yeah, and here is that poem. So share and let them decide. Okay, and when you get started, I always say watch and figure out who your warm list is and who you want to share the opportunity with. And a great way to do that is we have the 40 by 4, and I say take 4 minutes, just 4 minutes, and take time to fill this out, and so that you will kind of know the 4 relatives, 4 neighbors, 4 friends, 4 places you do business with, 4 co-workers, 4 electronic friends, 4 clubs to which you belong, 4 people, who you from your place of worship, 4 people who you know through your kids, 4 out-of-state relatives. So it's just like really great way to kind of get your warm list started. And thanks for joining, whoever's on. I can't tell. Also, I have a memory jogger, and there's all kinds of different ways to jog your memory of who it is that you're wanting to follow up with. And I am one of those that I think it's very big big thing that you need to follow up with your customers. And those, so I have a database that I have made with all my customers and that, and I have it by campaign, so I can mark if I've given them a brochure or if they've ordered, so that I know who I make sure I always get brochures to. And this is kind of what it looks like. And it has all the different campaigns. And I put a C for when I give them a catalog, and I put an X when they order. So that's kind of a neat way to do it. And so you can kind of see the trend of when people order too. And we also have, I like this, 70 ways to get more customers and recruits. So there's all kinds of different ideas for you. And some more. And like I said, brand new reps, they get that daily care collection for $19.99, and there is an actual flyer that you can make, and this is what it is, all these wonderful products. So share that with your customers and friends, and you can also put that on your page. And if you like a company with great incentives, Avon does have that. And now through campaign 13, so just a few more campaigns, brand new representatives, if you do your Kickstart, those first 3 campaigns like it says, you will earn an Avon pin. And other reps, if you have been sending an order every single time from campaigns 1 to 13, then you also get it. And this is the one I was telling you about when we were talking about Kickstart, and I said there's some other big bonuses. Well, if you share with 3 people and get 3 people signed up, and I showed you the compensation plan. Well, if you do that, here, let's see if I can do this. There we go. If you do that within your first 3 campaigns, you'll become a bronze ambassador. If your order is $200, your order and those 3 people that you signed up, their orders. Your total all 4 of you's order is $1,000. Look at this. You will earn $1,000 bonus. Normally it's a $500 bonus when you make that, but if you can do it within your first 3 campaigns, you get $1,000. And and if you see, you can keep doing that all throughout your first 13 campaigns, which is for 6 months. And so you could earn like an extra $7,000 by doing this. So that's entirely up to you, and there's kind of a neat little thing that to help you see where you're at in your campaign so you don't miss out. And again, talks about how many orders and such that you need. And this just came out today. Why I want to share it with people is because every person that signs up starting today, May 2nd, through May 2nd through May 29th. If they order, we have the 3 different kits, the 25, 50, or 100. Well, if they order the 50 or the $100 kit, and they put in their first order, I think it's just their first order. Well, I should have remembered this. Within your first 2 campaigns, if you put in your first order of $150 or more, you will get $25 of that kit price back, and you will get it back in a credit to your account so that you can get free products of $25 or more, and you can use that credit on your account between June 27th and August 7th. And so it's not one that you can carry over, whatever, it just goes on right into your account. So I think that's kind of cool. And we do have a little flyer that tells about that. And those are what the kits look like. So that's kind of like that. And we also have what they call Rep Fest. And that is where representatives from all the United States go. This year it's in Columbus, Ohio, July 27th to the 29th. And all representatives that go, we have a contest for that. It's called Be at the Heart of It All. And you can earn sunglasses and scarves, and also a chance to go to a VIP party that's also included. So those are kind of some really cool incentives, and the only way you can get those is if you go to RepFest, and that's on to register, and you have to be registered by the 2nd of July, and you have to register at avonrepfest.com. So that's kind of a cool incentive. And here, in case you didn't get to see it very close. That's what the sunglasses and the scarf look like. And that's a picture of Betty Palmer, Vice President of Social Selling. And here is the requirements. And notice there. Ta-da. So yeah, hopefully you guys can come. And also everybody that goes to RepFest can get in on double dollars. And what that is, it's a great way to get to, we talked about President's Club. Well, it's a great way to get the President's Club a lot faster. So everybody that attends RepFest in campaign 19, everything that they order will count for double dollars on all your, not your sales tool things or outlet items, but all the regular brochure, you get double dollars on that. So, yes. And in case you want to see that. And one last thing, I think, is putting in your order. That is very important, and that flexible ordering calendar that I showed you earlier, that kind of shows all of the dates of when all the orders are due. And if you wait till the very last date when it says it's due before noon. By noon, if it's like 12:01, guess what? It's going to go in the next campaign. So make sure you do that. And here is just kind of a little quick verbiage of how to put in orders. And also if you do the orientation kind of thing in the Avon U, it'll help you with that as well. Let me see if I can put this up, and I'll just kind of go slow so that you can read that. And what I'm showing is how to enter orders. This is to show you, I'm almost done, but I just want to make sure everybody, when they put in their first order, knows how to do it. And so here's just some great guidelines on how to do that. Hey, Natalie. And so hopefully everybody will have a chance to go back and look again. And like I said, I'm doing this so that when you're putting it in, you can actually stop and pause it so that you can actually, if you get stuck on a spot, it'll help you, give you one-on-one instruction on how to do that. And see, we're getting closer to being the end because we're by to the order summary. And you know that you've finished submitting your order when you actually get an order confirmation. If you don't get an order confirmation number, then you did not get your order all the way through. And then also when your customers order from your e-store, if they do not get an AVR number for their confirmation, they did not complete it as well. And also they need to have that AVR number because that knows then that it went to your store. Because if it went to like AVO, that did not get assigned to you. So make sure that if they get that, make sure that they give you that number so that you can see it on your Avon.com too. So thanks much. Happy success for each and every one of you, and know that I'm always out there for you. So if I can be of assistance or help you, but congratulations for starting your Avon business, and go out there and just be the Avon boss person that you want to be. It's whatever you want to do. You can, like I said, you can dabble in it, or you can be a millionaire, or anywhere in that spectrum you want to be, and just keep building. And I always say, go for every incentive. And if you didn't make it, but guess what? You grew your business because you did. So thanks much. Have a great one.